Hello and welcome to part 7. Today we're outside doing stuff. We're doing a bit of paint stripping and nitromorphs due to the fact of we got a few stubborn bits of paint on the engine, and plus it's quite hard to get into the hopper, so we're going to try some of this vintage nitromorph. And I mean vintage, it's probably like 3 or 4 years old, so we'll try it anyway. So here we go, and see how well it goes. So this is part 7, I believe, of the restoration series. I'm hoping to get a 10-part series. If I can't, then, oh well, we should do. Anyway, so thank you. And we'll start doing this. Okay, now I've left the hopper out there some nitromorphs for a minute or two. Well, paint strip, so that'll be easier for the tight spots. And now I'm going to continue cleaning off the fly with the angle grinder, which is so much more quicker, nitromorphs, but it's the best thing I can do because it's a bit small and drill won't cut it, so never mind. So we're going to do that, we're going to do this flywheel, and then hopefully by the time we've done this side of the flywheel I'll check nitromorphs, and if it needs more I'll put more on and stuff. And then once the flywheel's done and the hopper's going to be slowly doing its job, I'll start that lot. So we are gradually getting there. The block is pretty much done apart from a few niggly bits, which I'll do later on. I'm just going to check the nitromorph works. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to figure out a new strategy. But there you go. The first thing is get ready with all this lot. So we're now going to start stripping. So we're going to have a fun day of stripping paint. Whoopie-doo. Getting bored of listening to the radio and all you hear is North Korea. I'm sorry if you are listening, but it's getting a bit annoying on the radio. And Baroness Thatcher, rest in peace, man. But never mind about that lot. So we're going to continue on with all the rest of it. So start paint stripping this and then the rest of it. Okay, so okay, I've got the carburetor arrangement here. And if you see in this little hole here, there's a breather. Right, in that breather there's a filter. And there's no filter in there anymore, because I took the filter out. As you can see, here it is. Gnarled up mess. And I think, if I can, I will try and salvage it. If I can't, I'll have to try and get another one for it. Like, make one up, because at the moment, look at it, it's a bit black and a bit mucky. Mucky I meant, not mecky. Mucky. So, if I can try and clean it up, because it's full of holes. Because that's like the air filter for the thing, trying to stop any rubbish getting down the engine. So I'm going to try and clean that out and see if I can put it back in there. Roll it up tight and put it back in, because if I can clean that up, if I can't, I'll try and get another one from like B&Q might do mesh, I don't know, brass mesh, because I'm trying to clean it all up in here as well, just to make it look pretty. Well, not pretty, it's more functional really. So we're going to clean this up. It was in there, if you in the Wolseley manual, it's like a tube with a rounded dome on the top. That's what it looks like, but that looks far from the tube with a rounded dome on the top. So we're just going to try and do our best. The best thing I could do was I don't know, get a new piece, roll it up and put an end on it or something. I don't know, this is like the breather, that's why you got to try and keep it clean. So I'm going to stick down a little bit of brake cleaner, hopefully it'll clean it up, because look where I am, it's going to touch it already. So just clean it up. I had to just like wind it in there, it did just pull out, you see. So it ain't held in by anything, just placed in there. It probably hasn't come out since 1945 or something. So we'll see, but it had like a hole in it, so obviously it might have come out. I don't know, it might have someone just tried to get it out and shoved the screwdriver through it. But there we go. Might try and salvage it, or should be okay. Okay, today is a very good day, because I've actually finished stripping something that I don't need to do anything more with it. The flywheel is officially stripped of paint, but now what it needs to be done is primered and painted. So that's one bit done. Okay, so that's that job done. One piece of paper. So we are getting there, finally. I don't know if a block is out there. That's having a bit of nitromorphs put on it for to get rid of some of the pieces that are like tight. You can't really get in with even with the like the flat angle grinder thing. So we do that. We've done that. We're doing that, and now we shall tackle the pieces, the box pieces, all the pieces that are in boxes. So we got a bit of work to do. So really, I can't stand here chatting. I got to get on with it. Okay, I'd be proud to announce now, right? We are getting somewhere today. What I've done is, I've stripped the paint off the fuel tank, one of the tank straps, carburetor, crankcase door, water jacket door, starting crankshaft sleeve, whatever you want to call it, protector up there. And all I've got to do now is, don't know if you can see up there, but in the vise there's another tank strap ready to be stripped, and the starting handle is on the floor ready to be stripped as well. Other than that, and I'm not going to do the pulley, so I think I'm going to sell the pulley to someone else, my cousin, because he's got a 1929 Fuller & Johnson NC, which he wants a pulley for. And I have started a bit of nitromorse on some of the stubborn bits of paint down in the hopper as well, and that as well. I stripped that as well, and I angle grind it, but I'm going to put some over there just because it's a pitted thing, and you've got to, well, it's meant to be pitted. It's not pitted because of rust. It's meant to be. So that's going to get rid of all the bits of paint in the tight spots. And guess what? It was sunny. It was about 3-4 minutes ago. It started raining this morning, and then it went sunny for a few hours. I thought I might as well just take the block outside and the head and take it outside. Took it outside, they're okay for an hour, and then it started, you could see the clouds go grey. I took it in, I think, it's like a trick storm, and then it started raining. I'm like, well, I was going to, the radio started playing the song, Here Comes the Sun, do 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 do. But then guess what happened? It started raining. Typical, very typical. I think, well, might as well take everything outside. Yeah, but for that sort of moment I sort of forgot I was in Cornwall, Britain. So, never mind. So we're just going to have to strip that. I'm going to sand down the starting handle, whatever you call that thing. You know, the bit that goes with, like, the wooden bit. Starting handle's going to be stripped. See? Tank strap. Angle grinder hasn't got much left on it again. Never mind, but that's what I need. I'm just going to finish off the block, and that should be it. And if you're wondering, here is the trolley. I said I wasn't going to show you, but I am now. Here it is, but you're not going to see it anymore, so think yourself lucky. Oops, got tangled up then. There's your steering bit. That's going to go on there, like so. And also that will get your turning, but it'll go there, like. Antique pine. It's antique pine if you want another colour. And I have got this. If I show you, it is Vela or something. It's not foreign. It's actually made in Birmingham, I believe. Birmingham, where the Wolseley came from, as well. 1964 made. It has got a number on the top. Don't know if you will see that, but no, I don't think you can actually. But that number on the top is 1164. 1164. I think that's the month it was made in, the 11th of the 64. Because 1964, 11, so that probably means like 11th, 1964, so the 11th month. I'll take a few pictures of the operating instructions and stuff so you can read it. And if anyone's got any history on these fire extinguishers, please tell me. It's got the I don't know how it's the original, but it's painted green and black on the underneath, so it's green. So I think it's an army thing, old army thing. But there you go, quite a nice thing. That's gonna go on the trolley. I was gonna mount it somewhere like that, or like that. But that way seems too long for the trolley, you see. It doesn't quite fit. So if you've got any suggestions on which way you would like it, or any, because I don't want it in the middle because it might be interrupted on the flywheel. It'd look nice, but the flywheel might be touching. So either there. I could have it diagonally, but I don't like the diagonal personally. So it's up to you. You decide. I don't know which way to put it. Near the steering axle or near the back. But I don't know about the wheels. The wheels might be interrupted. The only thing I can suggest is pop it against the wheel. Like so. But we'll figure it out eventually. So if you've got any ideas where to place it, that'd be greatly appreciated. So I'll take pictures of the operating instruction and all the stuff I stripped. And then we'll start putting stuff back together. Fun. Today is a good day. In case you're wondering, I have finished stripping the paint off the hopper, the flywheel, the block. Oh yeah, and also I put the oil seal in the block as well. Put that back on as well. And I have also, if I pan around, strip the paint off all that lot over there. The only thing I haven't stripped paint off is the pulley, if you can see just by the dartboard, because I'm going to sell that to someone because they need it. So I will get a WD pulley soon. I'm on the lookout for one, but I'm not ready for one yet, so don't bother asking me yet. Okay? So, thank you. Okay, well, I've been busy. I've finished stripping paint, as you know, and I just thought, whilst I didn't have the chance, I thought I'd clean up the float chamber. I said I thought it was monkey metal, but I think it's aluminium now, actually. But I put it over, I have like a wire brush that's quite soft. It's not harsh to brass and stuff. It just gives it a shine easy. So I just put it over with that. And it's come up quite nice. I didn't do the back too much because the bit with the logo is quite gentle. So you have to be gentle with that. And plus you can't see that because that bit's facing the engine. But I did this bit and it's quite clean and nice. So I just go over it a bit polish. It may bring the shine back down a bit, but try and even out the shine. I haven't done that bit down there. I just thought there just to shine it up a bit, make it look a bit pretty. Okay, I've done that, and I will think about making a start on doing the fire extinguishers. So I'll be back when I've... Okay, we finished up for the day on part 7, I think. Part 7 or 8, I can't remember. But you'll find out in the title, but never mind. Okay, I've been busy cleaning up some pieces. So we'll start with the valves. So I've done the valves. As you can see, that's the exhaust valve in there and all that lot. Pretty good. All came up nice. Inlet valve is there. That's everything to the inlet valve. The bung, the valve cam follower, the valves, springs, collet pin and everything. Same for that one. Even the bung that stops the tablets from falling out. Done the rocker arm thing here. See, I shined that up. Oops, that was a pin. Never mind. Just pick that pin up quickly. See, that pin just goes in there. That's the pin that operates the butterfly, that is. Okay, done the like the drip thing. What happens is your oil comes up through the gap or wherever from the big end and either runs down here or here, goes down to here and into like a little cup, and that's for the mains on the engine. That's how you lubricate the mains on this. So, a little guttering system. It's very similar to the Ruston PB. I don't know about the PT, but I know about the PB. It's like that. I've done these. We'll start with the biggest, chunkiest one. That's the one that holds the cam on. All I've done with that is clean that up. That's where the grub screw is. Hold it in and clean that up because that protrudes and that had paint on it. We took the paint off that. The middle one, again, this is the same thing. Grub screw. That's had paint on it. That's the one that holds the mag gear on. The one that goes in there, like. That's the one that goes in there, that one is. Okay. And the longest, shortest one, same again. There you got your paint on it, gub screw. This is the one that held the rocker arm. But what's intriguing about this one is it's got two holes in it. There and there. Can you see those black dots? I don't know what they're for, so if anyone could tell me what those holes are for, I'll be greatly intrigued, because I don't know, to be honest with you, what those holes are for. And then the governor linkage. I don't know if I showed you this, but it's got a number 7 in it. And if anyone could tell me what that number 7 means, is it just a part number, or is it something to do, because 7's in the serial number, it's 7705, the engine serial number. So if anyone could tell me what that 7 represents, but I stripped that off, I may leave that bare metal, I don't know. Anyway, I'm running out of time here, and running out of memory, so done that, so thanks for watching. So stay tuned for